Well, more and more women in Alabama these days are considered the breadwinners in their homes. But according to one study, they're also more likely to live in poverty.
This information is fueling one organization to change the way women are paid by closing the wage gap and helping them make a more equitable living. Moms go to the grocery store, they are usually buying for their family. But according to a recent study, their dollars aren't going as far.
We learned that the wage gap in Alabama is one of the largest in the South when you look at what women and men are paid.
Rachel Bunning is with the Women's Foundation of Alabama, and according to their recent Clearing the Path report, women are paid only 67 cents for every dollar a man earns. When it comes to Black and Hispanic women, it's even less, making only 52 cents and 41 cents, respectively, for every dollar a white male makes.
So 74% of households in Alabama are led by a female breadwinner, and that is across the board, whatever the economic strata of women and families. But we know that women are overrepresented in the lowest paid jobs, which means women that are at or below the poverty level.
To help women make a better living, the Women's Foundation outlined some recommendations in its report. Strengthening the state's equal pay protections, invest in child care to support and expand the workforce, streamline and strengthen the workforce development pipeline for women and children.
So we know that not only do we need to fix the wage gap in very traditional ways, ways we can do by strengthening our equal pay laws, but also getting women into more high-paying, in-demand jobs.
At 62 years old, Valerie Kennedy spent most of her life working multiple jobs to make ends meet, until she turned her love for making lemonade into a way to make a livable wage. She joined a community program called Circles Opelika, where she went through counseling, money management training, and she also received business support from other community resources.
You could imagine how many of us out here that just, why they're stuck and not moving forward. It's not necessarily because they don't want to. It may be because they just don't even know. Knowledge is powerful.
The Women's Foundation of Alabama is working with the state legislature to close the wage gap and in turn help women in Alabama beat the cycle of poverty. And to watch more of our stories in our series, Raising the Bar, Overcoming Poverty in Alabama, go to WSFA.com.